Hello, I'm Kirill, and today we'll take a look to the new LEGO Technic set 42107. It is a scale copy of Ducati Panigale V4 R motorcycle. This set is the biggest motorcycle in LEGO Technic now, and it contains 646 pieces. It is 43 pieces more than in 42063 set. New motorcycle has black rims like in 42063 set. The front tire can be found in other LEGO Technic motorcycles. The rear tire is a new part. It has similar pattern, but it is wider. The old tire is approximately 20 mm wide, and the new tire is approximately 28 mm wide. We can find here cool discs for brakes. These discs look really awesome. The set contains one wheel hub and one wheel adapter like in Bugatti Chiron 42083 exclusive set. This is the second set where we can find small panels in light bluish-gray color. The first one was Bugatti Chiron. Long red panels were absent for 8 years. I remember 93-94 jet plane in 2012. Those set contains 4 panels of each side. 2 connectors number 3 in red color, red tubes, 1 red panel like in 42109 set. The car has 2 panels, but our motorcycle has only 1 panel of this type. You can see 4 cylinders for V4 piston engine and many gears including a gearbox pieces. This small set contains rare orange gear shifter. Before this set, the shifter can be found only in very expensive sets like Bugatti, Land Rover and now Lamborghini. The bad point is that these red connectors aren't really red in this set. The color difference is significant and it looks really bad. The motorcycle has suspension, so you can see 3 shock absorbers. The yellow shock absorber has a stiff spring as usually. New long shock absorbers look awesome. Let's compare them with old pieces. First of all, new shock absorbers have no external spring. It is very useful feature because they are really one stud wide. Old shock absorbers have external spring, and we should add an empty space around it to correct working. New shock absorber is 2 stud longer, but both shock absorbers have 2 stud range. Also, new shock absorber has very soft spring. It is a bit stiffer than in old black shock absorber, but the yellow shock absorber is more than twice stiffer. These pieces have very similar connection points. It looks nice, but I don't like that it is so long with the same range as the old shock absorber. The set has many stickers. We can compare the model with the original motorcycle, and you can see that stickers look really nice. The building process was interesting for me. We assembled the frame, then insert the gearbox and the engine. The gearbox has 2 stages, 12 to 20 reduction at the first gear and 1 to 1 at the second gear. And now let's discuss the appearance. First of all, I don't like this windshield. This film is not a LEGO style to my mind. Solid window would be much better. Some parts are very similar to the original bike, for example the front, but we have bad connections here. For example, we can move these parts and also these panels. The front wheel looks really awesome and very similar to the original motorcycle. But also we can find many defects here. For example, there are no flap here. The rear flap is too small and really strange. It looks like no seat in LEGO version at all. Also you can see many gaps in the top part. We can compare this part with the original bike, and there are no gaps here. The support is a nice feature of this set. We can put it on a shelf and it will look really awesome. Let's explore the functions. I'll detach the support. Of course, the motorcycle has a steering. The motorcycle has suspension, both on rear and front wheels. It works really well. The bike has V4 piston engine. You can see the piston here. And the bike has transmission. It is a neutral, so the engine doesn't work. But we can turn on the gearbox. And you can see that piston move in cylinders. The second gear gives another speed. This motorcycle has an interesting transmission. Usually bikes use only the chain in transmission, but this bike has a rubber band. We can detach these panels. And now we can see all the mechanisms, including the gear shifter. The first rubber band transmits the torque to the engine. And the second rubber band is a gear shifter. You can see how it works, and it works really cool. Very simple, but very efficient. So, this is the most complex motorcycle in LEGO Technic now. The gearbox is a really cool feature. Also, the set contains many useful pieces. New white tire, new shock absorbers, new discs for brakes, many red panels, many gears, rear gear shifter, and it's very important that it is not very expensive set. Of course, the appearance has a room for improvements, but I really like this motorcycle. Thanks for watching and see you in the next videos. Bye!